Yeah, hello guys, welcome back to HumbleFx. Today we are discussing a different strategy called the hunting strategy. All right. Before we get to the business of today, I want to give you guys something that you can actually earn money from. This is a free money uh, coin. It's called the Handy token. All right, Handy token. At the moment this coin is $0.2 right now, and if you join today, you are going to get 100 of this token, which means you are getting $20 for free for just being a member. So what do you do to get this coin? I will leave the link on the video description right now, so just click on the link and you get the app on Play Store. Download the app on Play Store and register yourself. Okay, after you have done your registration, there is a code, there's a code that I also leave on the video description. Apply it where is needed to apply. They will ask you to apply a code, but don't skip that session. Apply the code, because if you apply the code you will get extra 10 handy, which is about $2 or so. So you could see my earning right now. You could see my earnings right now. So this morning, now to withdraw it, you just click on send and you withdraw it to your wallet. And it's already on exchange. You can exchange it to your currency anywhere in the exchange market. So it can be exchanged. All right. So just do that right now. Click on the video, click on this video the description. You will see the link. Download it and get your account ready. Don't forget to use the code to apply on your referral uh, side, so that you can get extra 10 handy token. Okay, don't miss it. It's very important. Okay, now let's get to our business today. Please, if you are still new to the channel, I would like you to do me one favor. Please comment on the video, and like the video and share to your friends. Please, I want us to reach 5,000 subscribers before the end of this month, and I know that we can do it only if you guys, yes, we can do it. Just share the video and comment on the video, so that people will view it more and more. All right, let us help others also to grow as we grow together. Okay, and also uh before now, we closed our VIP group on Telegram because I was busy. So if you want to join my VIP right now, it is available to join. You can chat me up, check on the video description. You will see the link to my profile. You can join the VIP group, and you see today we have already made some profit. Today we have made some massive profit. You could see our trade today. We have made some massive profit. Today is 8, and you see how we are taking our trade. We are scalping the market, 4 candles and all that. We are scalping the market like not before, and we are smashing take profit like mad. See how we trade. We are scalping, and already we have done this today. This is $10 account I funded to use it as a case study, and we have smashed our take profit today. All right, that's how simple it is. So if you want to join the VIP, send me a DM right now and you are good to go. It's very, very simple. And see VIP results. This is a volatility index result for the VIP. Another VIP results. We are still on a group and we are making massive profits. So you can also be a member and start smashing take off. As you see me, I like to scalp. My other admin like to swing. Guys, we made you to make something meaningful. All right, guys, let's get to business of today. And today we are discussing a strategy that I call a hunting strategy. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification and like the video. Comment Deriv is in trouble. Deriv is in trouble because we won't allow them to sleep or until they pay us back our money they have stolen. Now this is how this thing work. Now first of all, the zoom level. I got the zoom level. Most time when I do a video, I will see comments, the zoom level. Now here the zoom level. This is the lowest zoom level. Okay, you can just zoom it out once like this. This is the zoom level, guys. Just zoom out once and you are good to go. Either this or this. If you meet here, it's meeting here. So these two are the same. This or this, the zoom level. Just zoom out once or use the last zoom level and you are good to go. Now, what is our buy? And this is a crash 500 and we are on a 5-minute time frame. Yes, we are on a 5-minute time frame. So this thing works. If you want to swing a little bit, is also a good one. So you see my entry, I didn't enter early enough. My entry should be at the cross right here, which is something here, somewhere here. See that at the bottom right where they are the cross, but I saw it late. That's why I entered late and ready. I should be exiting by now because I'm not actually trying to long the trade. Okay, so you can grow a little account with this strategy. You can grow a little account, no matter how small it is. You can grow. You could see the loss. I use a lot size because it's a small account. So you can grow a little account with this strategy if you understand how it works and you practice it. You will learn it better. But remember, it also work with the trend. The trend is also very important. The trend is also very important. Why did I end up taking this trade? I check on the 4-minute time frame and I see there is something happening here. There is already a level that has been met here. Look at this level here. Look at this level here. This is 4-hour time frame and the market has already come down to that level. So my stop loss should be below that level, maybe somewhere here to my stop loss. If it's spiked down to this stop loss, then I'll know it's going down, more down. But because it's still on this level, I'm confident that it's going to go up for a while. So that is also another thing to look out for. The trend is also very important. Your levels are important, so you have to check your levels. Don't just enter because you see crosses like this. Don't just enter blindly. Always support yourself with the trend so that you don't get caught in meantime in loss. But when you use this thing, you are scalping. Like the one I did on my VIP, I use this thing to scalp without knowing the trend. I just scalp once they meet, I take my trade, but not on 5-minute time frame. Is on a 1 minute time frame, right? So this is a short swing trade for boom and crash. You use this setup. First thing first, this thing should meet. The green should be crossing the blue upward and the red should be is it 10 going up. You see that the red line came down to 20 or 10 and it's coming back upward. Then you see your entry. So if I should enter early enough, it should be at this point. You see that there is a confluence. The green crossing blue and the red at the bottom of 10. You see a confluence, and here is the entry point. I will take it from here, and from here I was taking like about 5 candles already than before that spike came. Okay, that's very awesome. We see another entry point here for sell opportunities. You see crossing downward here, also crossing downward. You sell, and look at that, you sell it down. So where to take profit is the level of 50. To take profit, level 50, to take profit. Okay, these things work even on indices. Let us check right on 25. Let's see what's happening here. See here, it also work on indices. Okay, but on this particular place, we are not using 5-minute time frame this time. We're using if you are trading on index, maybe volatility index or so, you don't use 5 minutes or any minutes. You use 15 minutes and above. Use this minute. Okay, and you see how it has been playing out all along. You see how it's the setup met here. It's met here. The green, this red here is meant mainly for crash and boom, while this one is meant for both of them. This one works both on crash and boom and indices, but this one is actually meant for crash and boom. So you see that this one met here while this one met here, so there are no confluence between the two for indices. But anytime you see that there's a confluence between the two here, that is a stronger signal for you to don't miss. You could see here now, already here is already showing me to buy. You see that, but it's a wrong signal because here is saying I should sell. You see, is now a different case. Here is saying sell, the main chart is saying sell. So only this one cannot tell me to sell and I sell. Okay, so that is has about that. So for indices, look more on this other two, this main chart and the window indicator one. The entry point when the green cross the blue, you buy. But TP level 50, see the sell opportunity for sell is the reverse when the blue or the green cross the blue downward. Look at that, and you sell TP level 50, and see that is how it's working. You see that also is working very effective. Now let's check on boom 500. All right, these are just short swinging. Okay, these are just swing trades. Now let us show you how to scalp. This one has not now show you how to scalp. For boom and crash, please use 5 minute time frame. Okay, so that you get the right signal and don't get late entry. You see that? You see the entry here. This one has made here, that met here coming down, and this one also meets right here, and see what's happened. Even though there was spike, but we just got our take profit below 50. Okay, now let us talk about scalping, of what is my favorite. Yes, my favorite is the scalping method, is my favorite. Now how do we scalp? As you see on my VIP, that I scalp 4 candles, and we use big lot size to trade. Now here is how to scalp. First of all, you scalp when the same principle, but you don't stay longer this time. When the green is crossing the blue downward, for boom 500 and 1000, you take your entry and you take 4 candles and you go away. Look at that, it crossed it right here. You see that? So my entry should be somewhere here. I take my 4 candles and I will get out of the market. All right, except you know a trend is already on your favor. That's when you can take a longer trade. But if you don't know the trend, just once this thing meets, take 4 candles and disappear from the market. Don't stay longer. Don't assume it will go your favor. Okay, it kills. All right, now here's my entry. I take my 4 candles and I'm exiting the market. Now wait to check more. See another entry. This is another entry, guys. Here there's an entry point that happened right here, and you see that. So let's check for boom 1000. Boom 1000 is also a great one. Look at this particular one. Where is the price? Current price, where is it? Current price, where? I don't see current price. Now you see that, see crossing here, the green has crossed the blue up here. We take our trade downward. Okay, so these are the trends, how to make use of this strategy effectively, taking just 4 candles, and you are hunting the Deriv, and you killing them badly. So the main chart, you have something in the main chart, I don't talk about that. This is the alligator. It's also a different strategy. You know, this is a triple setup in one. I should do a video on them one by one, but I just want to give you guys this in bulk, so that you get so many stronger signal. When all the main chart lines are facing downward, you are in for a trend downward. If you are on a 1 minute time frame, you should not actually think that, because since something can happen, you could see something here, they all are downward here, but the spike still happened to this point. So for you to know that there is a downtrend, you have to check it on a higher time frame to verify if all these lines are coming downward in a higher time frame. If that is that, then you know you are in for a downtrend. But if on a 1 minute time frame you see these things cross over like this, you don't want to stay longer, you just take 4 candles. You see that is double sword. At this point, you see there is a triple. This one meets, you take your 4 candles, you exit the market. Now this one to crossed over, all of these things now curve down. You now enter again for another 4 candles here. Before spike happen, you're already out of the market. So don't actually stay long if you don't know the trend of the market. Right? It's very important. Very important. Remember that the trend is your friend. The trend is your friend. Look at that, guys. Another double entry is here. This meet here will have entry points. 4 candles, you exit. Now both of these lines, the green crosses the green cross the red and blue downward. You enter for 4 candles again and you exit. Right, that is scalping. You are scalping the market. But if you want to swing it, you use 5 minute time frame and you get a signal for swing. When they meet on this time frame, you know that you are in for a swing, a short swing, or whatever you call it. Look at that. Where is our entry? Short entry, guys. Look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. See that here? The green is crossing the blue downward, and here you enter the market like you enter it without fear. And what's happened? See the movement downward, a flash down, and you take your profit at level of 50. If you want, you take it down to level 10, and that's that. Very simple and easy. Very simple and easy, right? That is how to use it. If you check on crash 1000, it's the same thing. The reverse of crash 500, the reverse of crash 500. You see, this is now entry for this particular one. Already entry has been met here, so we should enter the market already early enough from here when this green is crossing the red. And you see we are already taking about 10 candles. Remember, this is 5 minute time frame. We have taken this length of candles. About how many candles are we taking? If you enter here, I'm taking about 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 times 5, guys. This is magic. This is very awesome, guys. So that is how the setup work. It works so much well. But trend also is very important for you to be successful with this setup. All right, this is how it works. Now let me show you the settings, please. Before I forget. All right, click on the F button here to set it up. Click on the F button. In the main chart will have the alligator. The alligator is the default setting. You don't need to change anything. Just set it as default settings, and you click on done, and you get the alligator on the main window. Now the second indicator here is you click on this F button here to get the second indicator, which is the stochastic oscillator. The K period is 60, D period is 1, slowing is 1, price feed is low high, method is exponential, and the colors I choose red and blue and green. You can choose any color that you like. And the levels here will have level 90, level 10, and level 50, of which 50 is your take profit, 10 is your buy, and 90 is your sell. You can label it if you wish to label it. For me, I don't want to do that. Then you click on done. Then the next thing is the moving average. Right, we have the period is 10, shift is 0, the method is exponential, and apply to close. I choose the level of 4, green pieces of 4. All right, and you click on done. At that point, we should get something on the main chart window 1. Now the window 2 here, you see, click on the F button here to add your relative strength index. The relative strength index here will have the period is 1, the apply to close, and the color of your pixel should be your background color, because we don't want the line to show. Okay, now the levels here will have level 90, level 10, level 50, level 20, and level 80. All right, you can label it as I did. If you like, you label it, but the most important levels here is the level 10, 50, and 90. 20 and 80 are just a supplement to seeing our oversold and our overbought. All right, that is that. Then the next thing here, we'll have the MACD. MACD here, we have the fast EMA 12, slow EMA 26. MACD SMA is 5. Apply to close. On the styles, the main chart, I applied 1 pixels of white because my background is white color and I don't need to show, so you use the color of your background. And the signal, you choose any color of your choice. For the signal, I choose red. You can choose any color of your choice, and you click on done. So after that, you have something like this, and you are set to killing the Deriv market. All right, you are set to killing the Deriv market. Don't need to be afraid when all things are set in place. You don't need to be afraid. You should be strong. All right, very simple and easy. So to scalp it, as usual, as I told you guys, to scalp it, here is a reverse for crash 500 and crash 1000. Here is a different case, because you are just taking 4 candles or 5 candles as the case may be. So your entry now should be when the green is crossing the blue upward, you enter your trade for 4 candles. Now again, when the trade alligator line on the main chart is curving upward, or the green of the alligator is crossing both the red and the blue, you enter again for the next 4 candles and you are good to go. Okay, now also another entry happened here. When you see that this thing has happened, the red line has come down to the level of 20 or level of 10 and they are coming back upward, you are good to enter a trade for 4 candles. It works. Okay, see another entry here. We have a confluence here. The red is at the level of 10 going upward. The green is curving, crossing the blue upward. We have a double entry, double confluence here. We enter the market for the first session. Now when the trade lines are curving upward, we enter for the next section. All right, that is very simple and easy. See another entry here. Another entry is here. When the red is here at the below, we enter the market. Now this is crossing upward, enter the market. Right guys, very simple and you can make the market. It happens every time. If you are a scalper, you should make your target every day without no stress at all. All right guys, that is how it is. That is what it is. All right, check on the video description for the link of that handy token and get yourself started. Also join our Telegram group, our Telegram channel, so you get to meet with other traders that are also doing well. Okay, you can join me on Facebook, you can join me on Instagram. All the links are on the video description below, and you are all welcome to HumbleFx family. Thank you so much guys for being here, and I want you guys to comment. Please comment on the video how you feel about it, comment on the video and all that. Now I mistakenly the zoom level, please. The zoom level is the zoom level 1. Zoom out once is the zoom level. First zoom level is the zoom level. Okay, just like that. Zoom it out once. From the lowest zoom level, you zoom out once. Okay, that is it. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching, and next video we are going to trade more on live account and we'll see how we have gone. So you don't need to be afraid of the market. Okay, you could see we are seeing this trade, we are still in that trade running on it. Even though it's like happened, but we are still not afraid. We are still holding the trade going upward. You see that even though we enter late, but we are still holding the trade. Okay, we are still holding the trade for for more blues to come. All right guys, see you in the next video. HumbleFx guys, signing out.